Anyone can call themselves a life coach. I always say my cat could become a life coach if he wanted. And there's a difference here. There's a difference between calling yourself a coach and actually being a coach, being an accredited, certified ICF coach. And the thing is, if you're looking for a coach helps you change the way you think, feel, and act by looking at supporting you to get new insights and building new neural pathways. But if we're thinking about the unregulated side of the industry, anyone can watch a few videos on YouTube, they can read a couple of books, and they can think, great, I'm just going to go for it. And the thing is, some of these people might have lots of natural talent. They might have been having a coaching approach in their role, maybe as a leader in the past. And so they think, I'm going to go for it. I don't need to have training and accreditation. And I would argue that every single one of us needs to go through that if we are going to be ethical, credible coaches, because ultimately we're working with people's minds. If they're working with a professional on their mental well-being, which is basically what we're doing, you need to have somebody who's been trained, someone who understands their ethical guidelines, the boundaries, and somebody who can prove that they have got a level of expertise in what they do. And when I say expertise, it's not expertise in a field, it's expertise as a coach. So when you're going through a certification program, like the ones that we offer at Optimus, you get feedback on your coaching. You get really structured support to develop. You have mentoring and one-to-one time to really build the skills, which mean that you can help people. So you've got all of the support that you need to help people to develop and move forward. If you don't do that, then maybe you're unclear on boundaries. Maybe you're going into therapeutic work, which you don't have the skills and experience for. And I always think, we don't want to be doing any psychological harm to people. Our role is to keep people safe and help them develop. And that means that we need to know our limitations. Even with things like technology and AI, I see people saying, I use this for my coaching or that for my coaching, but what guidelines are you following? How do you know that you're doing this in a way that is going to serve the client? How are you sure that information is confidential? Because ultimately, the conversations that you have as a coach need to be confidential. That's part of what coaching is. So yes, anyone can call themselves a coach, but to go through the process to be accredited, you need to go through training, at least 60 hours of training. You need to have at least 10 hours of mentoring. You need to have feedback on your coaching. You need to be able to demonstrate that you are at a particular standard, a standard that is a global gold standard from the ICF. And to get your accreditation, you need to have coaching hours too. And so this is important because when you're looking to work with somebody, you can see, does this person meet the gold standard? Have they made the commitment to themselves and their clients? Are they taking it seriously? Are they operating in a way that is ethical and that is credible? And that's the kind of person you want to be. Because yes, of course, your past experience can really support you with this. But if you are wanting to play the game, you have to put some skin in it. If you want to find out more about ICF coaching and certification, click the link below and you can get our brochure and check out what we offer at Optimus.